The following information, audio, and video you are about to see provide a summary of releasable facts and circumstances regarding an officer-involved shooting in security on January 27, 2024. Both officers with Fountain Police Department and deputies with the El Paso County Sheriff's Office were involved. However, this critical incident briefing video will only cover information and body-worn camera footage from officers with the Fountain Police Department and their role in the incident. The following videos may contain strong language as well as graphic images which may be disturbing to some people. Viewer discretion is advised. The incident occurred in the area of Crawford Avenue and Security Boulevard when officers with the Fountain Police Department were dispatched to assist deputies with the El Paso County Sheriff's Office who were dealing with an armed citizen who was not complying with the deputy's commands. Before assistance from the Fountain Police Department was requested, an El Paso County Sheriff's deputy was patrolling the area of Crawford Avenue and Security Boulevard when he noticed an adult male walking in the residential area trying to conceal a rifle he was carrying. The deputy attempted to engage the male in conversation and asked him to put down the rifle. The male didn't listen to the deputy, so the deputy drew his department-issued firearm and commanded the male to drop the weapon. The male told the deputy he had an outstanding warrant and he was not going back to jail. The suspect began to walk in the middle of the street toward where the deputy was standing. The deputy continued to give commands and the suspect continued to not comply. At this point, law enforcement officers from the Fountain Police Department and additional deputies with the El Paso County Sheriff's Office arrived. Once additional units arrived, officers verbally engaged the suspect to resolve the situation peacefully and commanded him to drop the weapon multiple times. Then the suspect took off his backpack and put both hands on his rifle. The suspect walked toward officers on multiple occasions, and he shouted at them to shoot him. During this time, deputies made announcements over a PA system commanding the suspect to put down the weapon. Here are some of the body-worn camera footage of the attempts to verbally de-escalate with the suspect.
Rifle down, man. Go home at the end of the day. Figure this out. Let us help you.
Sir, this is the Fountain Police Department, the El Paso County Sheriff's Office. We are here to help you. In order for us to do that, we need you to put the rifle on the ground. Slowly place the rifle on the ground in front of you and step away from the rifle.
What's the plan here, man? What are you trying to do?
This is the El Paso County Sheriff's Office and the Fountain Police Department. We are not going away. Please set the rifle on the ground and we can provide assistance to you.
Right on the back around. Clear.
Let him know if he doesn't follow commands, we can't guarantee his safety.
This is the El Paso County Sheriff's Office and the Fountain Police Department. We need you to place your rifle on the ground and comply with the commands of the officers. We are not leaving. If you do not comply, we cannot guarantee your safety. Please put your rifle on the ground. Do it now.
Dear Frank 23, several announcements through the PA have been made for him to drop the rifle and comply with commands. No response from him.
After approximately 30 minutes of commanding the suspect to drop the gun, the suspect raised his rifle to his eye and pointed it at the law enforcement officers. At that time, 3 El Paso County Sheriff's deputies and 2 Fountain police officers fired their department-issued firearms, striking the suspect at least one time. At the same time, a corporal with the Fountain Police Department was equipped with a less lethal shotgun, and he fired a beanbag round at the suspect. Here is the body-worn camera footage of this incident.
Yeah. Hey Eric, switch me sides.
Shots fired. Shots fired. Male party's down. Rifle is next to him.
Good work, Eric. Good work. Good shit. We're good.
All units, check yourselves. Make sure everybody's okay.
I'm good. You're good? Sweet.
After the suspect was shot and the scene was determined to be safe, officers approached the suspect and began to render emergency medical aid until medical personnel arrived. Here is the body-worn camera footage of the officers providing medical aid.
Okay, male party is currently non-responsive. Okay.
Let's just get the guns out of here.
Destin, you got an aid bag?
Yeah, you want me to break off?
Break off. We got enough coverage.
You guys got gloves I can borrow?
I do not. Cam, I'm gonna get you some light.
All the guns are away, right?
Yes, sir.
Next year.
The suspect was transported to a local hospital where he was pronounced deceased. Seen above on the left is the weapon recovered from the suspect at the scene. At the time of the incident, it did have a pistol grip attached. However, it was damaged during the incident and became unattached. Pictured above on the right is an assault rifle. The law enforcement officers on scene recognized the nearly identical elements of the assault rifle. The suspect's weapon was later determined to be a BB gun. The Fountain Police Department officers involved in this incident are Corporal Eric Moore, assigned to the Patrol Division. Corporal Moore has been employed by the Fountain Police Department for 8 years. Officer Destin Alvarez, assigned to the Patrol Division and has been employed by the Fountain Police Department for 4.5 years. Officer Brandon Anderson, assigned to the Patrol Division and has been employed by the Fountain Police Department for 4.5 years. Pursuant to Colorado law, the Colorado Springs Police Department responded to the officer-involved shooting and initiated an investigation. Once completed, the investigation was sent to the 4th Judicial District Attorney's Office for a determination on whether the officer's use of force complied with Colorado law. After completing a thorough review of the facts and evidence, Colorado's 4th Judicial District Attorney's Office has determined the use of deadly physical force by both agencies was justified based on all the facts and circumstances of this case under the law of the state of Colorado.